It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. All right, we sound good. This one's titled, Gen Z are not socialized to be able to give good customer service. That was a hard read.
So hard to not be a Karen, but there are so many things that happen in a customer service setting that is so specifically related to the lack of socialization that younger Gen Z has received in their lives that I can't even look past it. And it's not something that I would ever really draw attention to or speak about to the person that is doing it, but it is so hard to ignore the social deficits that a lot of these kids that are working in customer service have. I'm 27. I have worked many a service industry job. I do not expect for anyone who is a service worker who is helping me with something to just wait on me hand and foot. I don't need special treatment. I don't care if people are talking to their coworkers or sitting or taking a break or eating on the clock. I expect so little. I tip well regardless of what's happening.
You know what's kind of funny though? Like we were talking about this the other day, like people kind of having to snap into it at work and putting on like a front. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like this is actually pretty accurate about Gen Z, but we were talking about like how people fake it at like most of their jobs. They're putting on an act. It's like a real thing, but that's the thing with these young cats. They don't play pretend. Right?
Yeah.
Like they don't play they're not playing around. Like just look at her for a second. Right? Like the weird bangs and the fucking nose thing and all that.
Yeah.
But they're not going to pretend at the service counter. You walk up and they're like, they just look at you. What's up? Like, that's it. Like, they're not playing around. I kind of respect that to a certain degree. Because if you really think about it, we've gotten a heavy level of false excitement of my pleasure to serve you.
Yep.
You ever been to a Chick-fil-A? My pleasure? Most of these people, you tell them you got to repeat my pleasure after everything you say. They go, what? Like, right?
Yeah, dude, going to Chick-fil-A, it feels like a different world.
Yeah. Like they're
It's
putting on, no one talks like that. No one just goes, my pleasure.
After any little.
Yeah. My pleasure. That's a real fucking thing. Anyways, I mean, it's just something to think about. This is like the first kind of wave of kids to come into the workforce and actually get away with it because you don't have another choice. If you want to pay people like shit, this is kind of what you get.
Mm-hmm.
You know, now I'm sure if I were to go, hey, Nestor, you think you could fake it if we give you 150 grand around here? You think you could maybe my pleasure these people up a little bit?
I might try.
Yeah, but I feel like that, I don't know how to explain it. I think if the money was right, they'll fake it. But this is definitely the first generation where it's like, they're getting away with it. And it's kind of like, I almost respect it at this point,
You
to be
feel
honest.
like companies are kind of accepting it.
They have no choice.
Yeah.
Who else are they going to pay like shit? To be honest, you know? And I think some people are just naturally people, church steeple people. So anyways, I think she's on to something here though.
Not that I necessarily need to explain all of that, but actually, yeah, I do. If I'm gonna call myself a Karen in my hook, I probably should. In these little instances that I've observed, I kind of register initially as like rudeness, but I don't think it is. I think it is generally a lack of social skills and a lack of kind of like intuiting the needs of a customer.
I think it's a lack of wanting to play pretend. I really believe that. Nestor, what did you say when you first started working with me?
What'd I say?
No, you said like in when you were working in corporate America, you were like, I can't pretend, I can't fake it.
Yeah, it's acting the whole 9 to 5.
Yeah, because a lot of people think you're stoned.
Yeah,
they think you're fucking on drugs.
Exactly what she said though. They'll take my non-extrovertedness as rudeness.
Yeah,
when it's not. You know, it's just who I am.
Yeah, he's just a chill dude, and he can't play pretend. Even if guys, I swear to God, if I offered him a lot more money, I don't think he could even do it. Or you would know if you heard him talking. My pleasure. chicken
Yeah,
nuggets coming up.
You know something's wrong.
Yeah, you'd be like, yo, like if you thought Nestor was on drugs before, let me put him on that my pleasure. You know what I'm saying? I sound a little weird, but I think that's it too. The not faking it thing. Yeah. So I'll pop in here real quick. I had some pretty big news that I wanted to tell you guys, pretty life-altering stuff. And I don't want you to freak out or anything, but today's video is sponsored by Raycon. With Raycon's Everyday Earbud Classics, they're honestly my favorite headphones. These ones are the noise-canceling daddies, block out that sound, let you laser focus in. I like to rock mine when I'm out shredding, switch heels, kick flips, Tony Hawk, break it down simple for you. But Raycon's offering up to 20% off for the holidays. I'm not asking you to marry me or anything. I'm just asking you to take a listen, okay? I also rock them when I'm just in the studio listening to music, or working. They come in an array of colors. Okay, I like the blue daddies. Those are my favorite, but everyone's got the white ones. Put some color in your life. Why don't you? What are you doing? But here's the kicker. Raycon delivers the same crispy audio as any of these other jamokes out on the market for half the price, dude. Okay, and with over 3 million happy customers worldwide and a 30-day happiness guarantee, there's zero reason to overpay. Honestly. It's kind of pathetic at this point. So do yourself a favor and get up to 20% off all Raycon audio products using my link down below, raycon.com/JackMorganRLP. Do something special for yourself. Have a little fun. Get out there. Mix and mingle. Or plug them in. Shut the entire world off. Raycon. Get it while it's hot. And a special thanks to Raycon for saving my life and my marriage. I love you. No, I'm just kidding. But thank you so much for sponsoring the channel. Raycon.com.
The situation that kind of exemplifies what I'm talking about happened to me today. Generally, the cashier just didn't really have much confidence in being able to answer any of the questions that I had about the food that I was ordering. I just wanted to know if a drink was super sweet. I wanted to know what flavors of pizza they had. And for every question I asked, she referred back to like somebody else.
She goes, did you chat GPT it? I get that from full-blown adults now, though. Like, literally, this has happened too many times where I'm at a place for information in a store to an adult, people older than me. And I go, hey, like, what's up with this? Do you know anything about that? I'm in the store where you should know about something like this. And the guy goes, did you try ChatGPT? And it's almost like I don't know if he's doing it to be rude. Sometimes I know funny can be, it's like they're saying something like that they really mean, trying to joke it off. I do that all the time, but I'm not an asshole about it. It's more like, just playing, man. You plug it in here, you do that. Have you heard of Google? Yeah, right here, your phone with the computer in your pocket. But that's happening on like a mass scale. The chat, like you chat GPT it. And I'm like, no, I'm here to pay you. You chat GPT it. And I'm going to pay you for the information. That's why I'm in the store. The fuck? I don't want to chat GPT.
I visited my family recently and I was asking them questions, but more so just wanted to talk to them. And the default response is, did you chat GPT?
Did you chat GPT?
But I really just wanted to talk to them.
Yeah, it's like guys, come on. Like, I know you know how to do this. I don't think that's a Gen Z problem. I think that's like happening on a mass scale, to be honest. That's kind of fucking weird. The Google it, we got used to that one. But I'm not settling for this chat GPT shit. I'm not settling for it. No, if I go into your establishment, no. You low-grade employee, $15 an hour guy, I don't expect you to know shit or care. I'll respect that. You go and you go, hey, do you know what's up with that? How do you guys make that? You go, dude, I make $15 an hour. I don't know. And then I go, oh yeah, okay. Who makes the most money? Who should I ask? Seriously though, for real. Like let's be honest here. Let's take it all the way, baby. I'm going Gen Z. I'm all in. Wow.
Like she knew the answers to the question, but she was just like not comfortable or confident.
Okay, we get the point here. I'll leave the link to her down below. It goes on for like another minute and a half. I got to see the comments. This is fairly accurate, though. I don't think it's a learning thing, like getting raised that way. I just think it's a whole generation of people who are like, fuck that. I ain't doing that. Like, they're not going to, like, pretend around.
What's a job that you had that made you like act and pretend the most?
The only restaurant, like I was a waiter for a long time, bartender, but I never worked anywhere that made me do a specials. You know, like a waiter comes up, hey everybody, my name's Ricky, and today's specials are the branzino, which is served over a white wine caper sauce, divine. We also have our ribs today, and the only problem is the meat's falling off the bone.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's my that's my joke around about people who are like that.
Yeah.
But some restaurants want you to kind of do that, or some people feel as if they have to. But I never worked anywhere like that.
That's
Like,
good.
like if I was waiting on you, I'd come up and I'd be like, "Hey, let's party. What are we drinking? What's going on here?" And if nobody answers me back, I go, "Cool." I'll walk away. Like that's how I roll. Like I'm here to have a good time, answer whatever questions I have. You know, I want you to have fun. I want to make some money. But I never worked anywhere where I had to do that. I couldn't last at jobs like that where I had to speak corporate. I worked a office job. It's fucking terrible. They're like, "You want to go full time?" I go, "Absolutely not. I can't do it." They wanted me to wear a tie. I was like, "I'm out. I gotta go." But now we have a mass generation of people who are doing that. Okay, being older Gen Z really feels like a last chopper out nom situation with social skills. I don't know what the fuck that guy just said. And just stay quiet. Okay, I'll pay you more to shut up. No, I'm just joking. Like, why is a 21-year-old dude looking at me like I'm so embarrassing when I'm literally just picking up a pizza? Why are you smirking like I'm a freak? Who are these people? Okay. Like, what is going on in the comment section here? And matter of fact, maybe they shouldn't talk. Okay. The literacy crisis also extends to not being able to read a room or a situation. There is a genuine discrepancy in curiosity and problem solving. I feel like they chat GPT'd that comment and then copy and pasted that. Let me see. It's in every aspect, not just service. I'm 20 in college, and there are times that I will compliment a girl's outfit, and she will look at me like I'm crazy. They can't interact with anyone. I've had that happen a few times, like younger cats in my life hanging out with younger 21-year-olds or something like that in a situation. And I'm very like kooky just naturally. And I was kooky then at their age. But I've always gotten that where like I'll say something and like people are like, "Whoa, chill, dude."
Yeah.
You know, even though I'm joking or even though they're laughing, they're having fun. But I feel like it's a mass amount of people now where it's like, it's cool. Is it cool to just be more chill, reserved? You're a younger guy.
Yeah.
That's
usually.
like the move,
Yeah,
right?
Cool, calm, and collected.
Yeah, cool, calm, and collective. The meek and mellow motherfucker. You know, I'm more like, "What's up?" You know, and they're just more like, "Yeah, table for two." Something that's always been a thing with a lot of black people. I live in like a predominantly black neighborhood, but when I worked at this one restaurant, they order like this, or like at the gas station or something. They go, "Yeah, can I get let me get two backwoods with I'll get a strawberry tea with that." And I go, "What?" But that's so common, dude. Like it's like either really low or like super high. I don't know why I'm bringing that up, but that's always been a thing for as long as I can remember. I guess every Gen Z person's just that, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that. I apologize, but it is true. It's fucking true.
Yeah.
Okay. I dealt with it for fucking years. I go, "What?" I go, "What'd you just say?" All right. I go, "Can you write that down?" This person goes, "I work in marketing and they're just not able to speak to clients. I'm running trainings on conversing with other humans. It's wild."
Mm-hmm.
You should probably chat GPT in the whole thing. I'll leave the link to her down below, but something I will say, I've never had an issue getting a job, like almost ever. And also people wanting to work with me or hire me. And I had to tell this to my lady and even to Nestor, because we've had a lot of people want to work with us. And I go, the one thing we got going for us, we might not be the best at social media, or we don't have the best editing. We don't have the coolest fucking fonts and the dopest shit. We may be winging most of things. But one thing we got going for us, I'm good with people.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. My lady, too. She does brand deal stuff, right? She represents another YouTuber. And I go, that's one thing we got going for us. They like us. They want to hang out. They have fun. So there is an art to that. Like being able to just get a position because you're cool. Partially why Nestor works with me now. Not only does he do all the back end stuff that I don't want to do, all the bullshit I don't want to do. Not only does he do that, but he's easy to work with. He's chill. He's a cool guy.
Thanks, man.
He gets it. And I don't need another nutcase in the room with me. I'm already crazy enough. So that can work to your advantage. Anyways, I'll leave the link to her down below. You got anything you want to say? You're a younger guy. You think like this is pretty on point, yeah?
Yeah, I would hope more people don't take it personal, because I've been in situations where people took my my introversion as rudeness, and I ended up feeling bad, but it wasn't my intentions.
Yeah, you know what's funny? We're pretty opposite, me and Nestor. Like I'm all crazy. But I'll get, this guy's on drugs. But you get the same thing, but we're polar opposites.
Yeah.
How funny is that?
We both get drug accusations,
yeah.
But it's for different.
Yeah, it's for different shit. Mine's uppers, yours is downers.
Yeah.
And the funny part is I've never even done a hard drug. That's the funniest part. They go, liar. You've done cocaine. I see you, dude. And I go, dude, I've never done it. Like, I don't know how that's so hard to believe. And, but anyways, drugs aside, hell of a talk. I'll leave the link down to her below. Shout out to everybody who, I'm not wearing the shirt. I bought a Caddy Daddy tee. We're fully stocked. Link down below. Everybody join the Patreon. I love you. The Discord. Shout out to all my Gen Z cats out there who aren't faking it. Yeah, hon? Oh, shit. We got a meeting. Okay. Anyways, solid talk. Nestor, you good?
Yeah.
Unreal.